Get him. Get him. Get him.
He has less than 200 meters to go. Eliud Kipchoge, let's keep an eye on the clock. Into the final.
He does it, baby. Hey.
59.
Alright. I'm sorry, y'all. It's like 1:30 a.m. where I'm at right now. I'm kind of delirious watching that under 2 hour performance by Eliud Kipchoge, the Kenyan that just changed the whole entire landscape of track and field. Oh, wait, hold up. Welcome to the Runner Report, where we're the media produced by the culture and for the culture. And this is our special IGTV edition, y'all. And we're going to give you a quick live, I just finished watching a race recap of Eliud Kipchoge's race and just give you our 3 biggest takeaways. Hey, but our 3rd biggest takeaway, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer or anything like that, but this was a glorified time trial, and that was basically like the overall, if you want to just be a downer on everything, it was really a glorified time trial. It was a science experiment, and as a takeaway from this type of science experiment, it went all the way from the form of him just wearing that white shirt and everyone wearing black. I feel like he was kind of just like the rat, like a rat in a lab, in a science experiment. He had to run in these 2 lines, then from the green laser that was in front of him, giving the pace the entire time, to the person on the bike, giving him the goo and the juices and the water throughout the marathons, and then the perfect formation swishes. This was literally a glorified time trial with the best pacing and the best this and the best that and the best that and the best this. That's what it was. And that it was beautiful. It was poetry in motion. It was literally a science experiment that went perfect to a T, and that basically just demolished any expectation of what you thought was going to happen of him breaking 2, and he did it by 20 seconds. It was phenomenal. And with that being said, the 2nd biggest takeaway has to be that this was an ultimate team effort. We have mentioned in before, with how much this went into it, to the person on the bike, giving him the goo and everything, and giving him the water every single step, and to the pacemakers going in. There were 7 different sets of groups going in, different team captains. Literally, there was so much effort going into this, and definitely into a sport like running. This isn't football where there's 11 guys on the field at all times for your team, helping you win and helping you score a specific goal. Literally, it's a mental test between yourself and the clock. And literally, at this moment in this race, everyone was able to come together to help break this huge, enormous barrier that has been over the human race forever, that we never felt like we can get, and we finally got there. And it was a beautiful team effort. I feel like Kipchoge said it perfectly at the end after his interview, just saying how he wanted to really just accomplish the positivity from the sport and just show that and just bring the positivity and just excitement to the sport. And I feel like that's definitely what he did, because we're going to be talking about this achievement for the next 2-3 weeks. So thank you to Kipchoge for giving me some content. I really thank you for that. And then our final takeaway has to be that Kipchoge's a literal GOAT. I think he is. I think I saw his tail when he was finishing at the end of the race come out. I'm pretty sure I saw some horns coming out. He's a GOAT. I don't think there's anything better way to describe him as the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. He's one of the greatest ever do it, but not just in running, in sports in general. To do something like that, all even going back to Roger Bannister, to breaking the 4-minute barrier. This guy breaking that 2-hour barrier in the marathon is literally just put him down in history for years and years to come. My kids' will know who this man is. He's literally set himself in the history books that no one can take away from him. The first person ever to break 2 in the marathon. This will never be forgotten. This footage will always be replayed. He has put this in the history books, and we just lived through it. And I stayed up till 1:30 a.m. to watch this go down, and I'm happy for that. yeah, thank you guys for watching the Running Report, media produced by the culture and for the culture. And yeah, bro, Kipchoge's a GOAT.